Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you a beautiful idea that you can make as a gift or for you, for yourself, okay? We are still on time to make presents and to make something handmade, and I think it will be a perfect idea. Also, if you are making these sets to sell, well, I think that this idea will be perfect for your business. Look, I'm going to show you how you can make this beanie, matching colors and matching techniques with the scarf. So I decorated with a pom-pom and I made the face of a snowman. Okay, what do you think? I hope that you make it for yourself, for your family, and you can wear it in these holidays. Well, let's don't lose more time. I will give you the material list and then the step by step. But before we start, it's important that you subscribe. Well, we will use 100 grams in each color. It's a bulky yarn number 5, a crochet hook of number 4, and a little bit of a fine material to decorate in orange and in black. And also we will use the pom-pom maker to make the pom-pom and decorate the scarf. Okay, well, let's start. We will start with the red color and we will start making the beanie. We will make first 5 chains. Then we will close in circle. We are going to slip one, taking both threads. We will go up with 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Turn over, and then inside the ring we are going to start making double crochet. And counting the chains that we made at the beginning, we are going to make 12 double crochet. So here we have 3. Well, like this, we are going to continue until we have 12. At the end of the 12th double crochet, we are going to slip one to close, and then we will have something like this, right? Well, now we will change color. We are going to use the white thread, and without cut, we are going to make a knot and now use the white thread. And right away we will start with the next row. We will go first with 1, 2, 3 chains. Let's pull a little bit, and then in each stitch we are going to make 2 double crochets together. Okay, we are going to kind of lean the hook. You see, we are going to take both threads from the back like this, and we are going to insert our hook, and right there we are going to make 2 double crochets. Well, and by leaning the hook like this, we are going to have a pleat in front, so we are making the rev stitch like it's called, right? Well, like this at the end we will have 24 double crochets. Well, at the end of the row we are going to slip one to close. So far we have 24 double crochets, right? Well, at the end we are going to take the red thread and we will start right away. Remember that we didn't cut, so we are just going to pass it through in the back and we will start again. We are going to go up with 3 chains, then one more in the same stitch, and we are going to make 2 singles. So this means that in the next 2 coming stitches, just 1 double crochet in each stitch and then 1 double. So the row will go like this. We are going to make 1 double, so 2 double crochets in 1 stitch, and then 2 singles, 1 single crochet in each stitch, and like this the whole row. Well, at the end of the row we will slip one to close, and now we are going to lift the red color and we will start with the white thread. Look, here we made 12, then we made 24, then we made in the last row 2 singles, 1 double. So in the next row we are going to make 3 singles and 1 double. So now we will start with 1 double. So in the same stitch we are going to make 2 double crochet. Remember, like this, leaning the hook, we are continue making the rev stitch. Then in the next 3 coming stitches, in each one we are going to make 1 double crochet, so 3 singles, And as you could see, leaning the hook, we have this pleat in front. So it looks good, right? So in this row, we are going to continue making 3 singles and 1 double. And in the next row, we are going to change color. We will use the red thread and we will make 4 singles and 1 double. Well, look, I did get ahead. I finished making the row 4 singles and 1 double, and now we are about to start the last row and we are going to increase. Look, we are going to use the white thread. So again, right away we are going to start making 1 double, so 2 double crochet in the same stitch, and then we are going to make 5 singles. From now on we will decide the size of our beanie. So if you want this beanie for a baby, in this size is perfect. It goes from 3 months, from 6 months, so see, this size is perfect. If you want this for a kid, well, you are going to make the row that we are about to make, but if you want this for an adult, well, you are going to continue increasing. Maybe 1 double, 6 single, then 1 double, 7 singles, and like this until you find the size is perfect for you. But well, to be more sure of how many rows you need to make and how many increases you need to make, right? Well, it's important that you measure because it will depend also if you crochet loose or tight. So for example, if the head of your kid is 40 centimeters, well, you will need to have 20 centimeters here, right? Just a half. And I suggest that you crochet 2 centimeters less than the measure of the head of the person you are making this beanie for, okay? Because the yarn, remember that it's a little bit elastic. So to make it perfect, just make 2 centimeters less. So well, we are going to finish making this row, so making 1 double and 5 singles. And at the end, this beanie will be perfect for a kid around 8 to 10 years. Well, let's finish this row first, and then I will show you how we are going to decorate the beanie and what's next, okay? But we'll see you at the end of this row. Well, we made 6 rows and we increased in each row, right? Well, now this size is perfect for the kid that I want to make this beanie for. Now, from now on, I'm going to continue making more rows, alternating the colors, but now just respecting the stitches that we have. We are going to make double crochet over double crochet without increase, and we are going to make as many rows as we need according to the style of the beanie that we want. Well, this is where I finished the increase. Remember, we were in this row. Then after this, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 rows respecting the stitches, making double crochet over double crochet. Well, I think that these rows are perfect because we are going to make an extra row. So take that into account. We are going to make the elastic row. So we are going to make the elastic using the green thread. So we are going to make a knot, and remember that every time that we make the elastic with our hook, right away we are going to take the stitch in relief. So once we are going to place the hook in front, and once we are going to place the hook in the back, and like this we are going to make double crochet. Well, and like this we are going to continue the whole row making the elastic and alternating where we place the hook with the green thread. Green thread, sorry. But well, let's continue and see you at the end of the row. Well, at the end of the row we are going to slip 1 to close, and right away we are going to make a second row making the elastic. So right away we are going to place the hook in the back, and we are going to respect what we made. If we place the hook in front, we are going to continue taking the stitch, placing the hook in front, and also we are going to continue alternating but respecting what we made in the last row. Okay, and like with this row, I think that will be enough. Well, look, at the end I finished making an extra row, so I made 3 rows of elastic. Okay, I will cut here and I finish. I think that with 3 rows are okay. If you want, you can make more or less. It's up to you. Okay, so of width, we have from side to side, from here to here, we have 22 centimeters, and of height, we have, let me see, 18 centimeters. I think that this size is perfect for a boy, for a girl of 8 to 10 years. Well, now that we finished the beanie, we are going to leave it there and we are going to start making the scarf. First, we are going to make the face of the snowman. So I will start like I did with the beanie. I will start with the magic ring, and inside we are going to make 12 double crochet, then 24, and I only use the white color. Well, so here I made 12, then I make in each stitch double, so to have 24. Then I made in the next row one double, one single, and in the next row one double, two singles. If you want, you can make the face bigger. In this case, I made 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and the width of the face of the snowman will be the width of the scarf, so take that into account if you want it bigger or smaller, okay, because we will make the scarf like this, just like 2 centimeters more from the size of this face. Well, now for the scarf, we are going to start making chains. We are going to use the green color and we are going to make 20 chains. And 20, turn over, we will count 1, 2, and 3, and in the fourth, the first double crochet. And like this, we are going to make the whole row, making a double crochet in each stitch. And at the end, we must have 18, okay? As you could see, here is how I insert the hook. So we will have 18, counting the first chains that we made. Well, at the end of the row, turn around, and we are going to go up with 3 chains, and we are going to make the next row in relief. We are going to alternate where we place the hook. Once we are going to place it in the back, once we are going to place it in front, and we are going to continue like this the whole row, respecting the number of stitches. Well, then we are going to cut the green thread and we are going to continue with the red color. Turn around and we will go up with 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. And while we make this, we are going to hide these threads. We are going to place them here. So we are going to take this stitch and the threads too to hide them. We are going to start making double crochet over double crochet. And like this, we are going to continue the whole row, and at the end we must have 18 stitches, the same number that we have when we started. Well, at the end of the row, turn around, and now we are going to continue. Remember that we must have here 18 stitches, and in each row we are going to respect the number. From now on, we are going to make 2 rows in red, then 2 rows in white, then 2 rows in red, and like this we are going to alternate and respecting the number of rows. We are going to continue making, and respecting the number of stitches. Like this, we are going to continue making more rows, alternating the colors and making double crochet over double crochet. Here a quick tip, remember that it's important that we crochet also the last stitch, and please count that you have 18 stitches and we will respect to have this straight edge, right? Well, at the end, make a knot, and now we will use the white thread, and the red thread we will leave it behind. We won't cut, okay? Well, using this white yarn, we are going to make 2 rows of double crochet. Remember, also respecting the same number. At the end of these 2 rows, I will show you how we are going to take the red thread and how we are going to continue. Well, at the end, when we are about to finish and to make the last stitch, we are going to take the red thread and we will go up with this thread. We will pull a little bit, and without cut and without making a knot, you see, we are going to continue with the red color, and like this we are going to make with the next coming rows. Okay, we are going to make 2 rows in each color, and we are going to make as many rows as we need for the long of the scarf that we want. We are going to alternate the colors, and we are going to respect the same number of stitches too. Okay, well, look, from here to the end, as you could see here, we have the edge. It looks good. We didn't have any extra knots. I think it's very clean. So we are going to measure it. So I have 122 centimeters. Well, remember that if you want this for an adult, you will continue to make more rows. You will decide, okay? Remember that this is for a kid. Well, now we are going to reduce a little bit to finish the scarf and to decorate. So now that I have here the white thread, well, here with the white thread, we are going to go up with 3 chains, and now we are going to reduce. We are going to reduce this space, but we are going to crochet both. We will leave the last looping hole, and here is how we are going to reduce. We are going to bring them through, and you see here we have reduced because we don't want to leave the hole. So we are going to continue, and when we are about to finish this row, we are going to repeat what we made here. Okay, so we are going to crochet the last 2. We are going to bring them through together, and then we will crochet the last stitch of the edge. So I'm going to finish this row with you so you can see how we are going to reduce at the end. Well, here we are. So we are going to reduce this and this stitch, right? So we are going to crochet them. We are going to leave the last looping hole, and we are going to bring them through, and we are going to finish with the last stitch of the edge. Then we will go up with 3 chains, and again we will reduce. So we will go up with 3 chains, and then we will reduce in the next stitches, because we don't want to leave the hole. That's why we are making this. We are going to bring them through, and we are going to repeat the same at the end. And then at the end of this row, I'm going to change color again. Well, look, I did get ahead, but I just follow the same steps. I continue reducing at the beginning and at the end, and I alternate the colors. As you could see here at the end, I continue. I didn't cut. I just pulled the thread and leave it in the back and make 2 rows in each color. Well, now to decorate here, I'm going to put a pom-pom. I'm going to make it in green too, to match the set and to make it look cute, right? So I will make the pom-pom with the pom-poms maker. Remember that I have taught you in previous videos how to make a pom-pom. So I'm just going to make a pom-pom in green, and I will show you how we are going to decorate. Well, look, I made a pom-pom. I make it a little bit bigger. I use this size of the pom-pom maker. So here at the end, we are going to make a knot with these threads that we have. We are going to use our hook or the braiding needle. If you want, we are going to make more knots. I want to make sure. I don't know if I'm going to make also a pom-pom for the beanie. It's up to you. I will ask the kid that I'm going to give this set for if he wants to the beanie with a pom-pom or not. I think that both ways looks good, so it's up to you. Well, at the end we are going to cut these threads. We are going to use the braiding needle to hide all the threads that we may have, like this. And well, now I'm going to show you how we are going to decorate the rest. Remember that the other side of the scarf, it's where we are going to put the face of the snowman. Or also you can make the face of a rainer, right? So well, here is where we are going to place the face of the snowman. We are going to make the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. So I will show you. So far, I'm loving it. Look how cute, right? So let's decorate the face. So we are going to make a cone. We are going to make a magic ring with the help of our finger. We are going to make the magic ring like this, just with one lap. And inside we are going to make 8 single crochets. As you could see, I'm using a fine material, and also I'm using a hook of number 3. So I'm using a smaller number to make this part. We are going to make a cone. First, here we are making 8 single crochet, and at the end we are going to pull and close the circle. We are going to slip one, and then here just let's pull a little bit more. I'm going to completely close the hole. I'm going to make a knot, yes, like this. And now to make the next row, we are going to continue making single crochet, but we are going to make 1 double and then 2 singles, and like this the whole row. Okay, first we are going to make the 2 singles, and then we are going to make 1 double. So well, first we are going to finish this row, and then in the next row we are going to make 1 double, 3 singles, and like this we are going to continue increasing until we have the height of the nose that we want. Okay, so I will continue and then I will tell you how many rows I made. Well, I think that the size of this cone is perfect. So we are going to continue making just 1 single crochet over single crochet without increasing. And with this, we've finished. Okay. So we are going to use the embroidery needle. I'm going to leave a long thread to sew, and I will join the nose with the face. Like this, I will place the nose right in the center. So with the embroidery needle, I will sew the nose, and then we will decorate. We will make the eyes and the mouth. Okay, like this all around, taking 1 stitch from one side and 1 stitch from the other side. And like this is how we are going to put the nose. Also respect the shape, don't pull or tie too much. Now with the black color we are going to make the mouth, sorry. For the nose, if you want, you can put some cotton inside, or I don't know, or fabric or something to keep the shape of the nose. Okay, well, now we are going to use the hook and we are going to draw the mouth, and I will follow this technique. I will place the um, thread in black in the back, and I will follow the split that we have, and by making this I will make the mouth. I will insert the hook and I will keep the thread in the back, and I will bring it to the front, and like this is how I'm going to draw. You can follow the same technique by writing the name of the person you are going to give this present, or you can decorate like this by making the mouth, or like you want. How do you think? I think I'm going to make the complete smile or just the half. I don't know. But well, like this is how I'm going to decorate. Look, at the end I found these bottoms. I think I'm going to use them as eyes of this snowman. I will sew them. If you want, you can follow the same technique that we use for the mouth to make the eyes too. Or if you haven't watched the video of the beanie of a snowman, there I teach you how you can make the eyes too. But well, with this we finish, and at the end we are going to sew the face to the scarf like this. Okay, and that's it. With this we finished. Wow, I love it. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. Thank you so much to arrive till the end of the video. I love it, and I'm sure that the person you are going to make this for will love it too. Remember, we are still on time. I wanted to give you a quick idea, but beautiful to make for these holidays. I think it's perfect. Also, if you are starting a business, well, I think that this idea is so perfect to start. And well, you can make it in so many different ways. You can decorate it with the face of the snowman, of a rainer, or you can write the name of the person. You can make also a Christmas tree. You can decorate it by drawing and following the same technique I teach you. You can make a lot of things. But well, I hope that you really enjoy making this set with me. I love it. And if you make it, sorry, please take a picture and tag me. And remember that I'm new in TikTok, so follow me. Here I will use the username. And well, thank you so much, and I hope that you have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye. See you soon.